Welcome to my channel. My name is Henry, and I've lived for over 90 years on this beautiful earth. I've seen a lot, experienced even more, and today I want to share a piece of wisdom that's kept me going strong: hydration. Now, I'm not a doctor or a scientist. I'm just an old man who's learned a thing or two from a life well lived. Over the decades, I've seen folks overlook the simple things, like drinking enough water, not realizing how much it matters until it's too late. I was born in 1932, back when soda was a luxury and water came straight from the tap or well. There was no fancy bottled stuff or electrolyte drinks. We just drank water. And let me tell you, it made a difference. What I'll share with you today isn't just from articles I read or TV I watched. It's from years of personal experience and observation. So grab a glass of water, sit back, and let me walk you through why staying hydrated might just be one of the best decisions you'll ever make. Number 1. Water is the body's lifeline. When I was a boy, my father used to say, "Your body runs on water just like a steam engine runs on coal." And he was right. Every cell, every organ, every tiny function in your body needs water to work properly. I remember times when I'd feel sluggish or get headaches during long days on the farm, and it took me years to figure out that I was simply dehydrated. Your body doesn't store water like fat or sugar. It uses it constantly. In your blood, your joints, your digestion. When you don't give your body what it needs, it starts to cut corners, and that's when problems creep in. In my 30s, I started making it a point to drink water first thing in the morning and regularly throughout the day. It was one of the simplest habits I ever picked up, and possibly the most important. I can't stress this enough. Your body is mostly water, so treat it like the precious fuel it is. Number 2. Hydration and aging gracefully. Now, let me tell you, getting older is no walk in the park. Your joints start creaking, your skin gets drier, and your memory starts to play tricks on you. But there's a hidden secret to aging with a bit more grace, and it's water. I started noticing around my 60s that folks who drank water regularly looked and felt better. Their skin held up better, their energy levels were higher, and they had fewer of those nagging little health complaints. I used to suffer from stiff knees and dry mouth until a young doctor suggested I start tracking my water intake. I did, and within weeks, I felt like I turned back the clock a few years. Staying hydrated helps your circulation, cushions your joints, and even keeps your mind sharper. I'm not saying it's a miracle cure, but I've seen with my own eyes how hydration can soften the blows of time. Number 3. Mental clarity and mood stability. One thing I learned later in life, and wish I'd known sooner, is how water affects your mind. In my 70s, I started getting forgetful, anxious even. My family got worried, thinking it might be early signs of dementia. Turned out, I was just dehydrated. See, your brain is like a sponge. It needs water to function properly. Even mild dehydration can mess with your mood, your focus, and your memory. I started carrying a reusable water bottle with me wherever I went, and the change was night and day. I was sharper, more even-tempered, and felt more in control. I've even seen it in younger folks. They drink soda or coffee all day and wonder why they feel tired and cranky. Water may not be flashy, but it keeps your brain humming like a well-oiled machine. Never underestimate the power of a simple glass of water to reset your day. Number 4. Hydration and disease prevention. Back in my time, we didn't talk about preventative health. We dealt with things as they came. But now that I look back, I realize how much illness might have been avoided just by drinking more water. Water helps flush toxins from your system, supports kidney and liver function, and even reduces your risk of infections. I had a scare in my late 50s with kidney stones, and let me tell you, that was the kind of pain I wouldn't wish on anyone. The doctor asked me how much water I was drinking. I told him, not enough. From that day on, I made hydration a priority, and I haven't had an issue since. Water helps your body clean itself. Think of it like running clean oil through an engine. Everything works smoother, lasts longer, and you don't break down so often. Number 5. Building healthy habits for the next generation. Now, if you're listening to me talk about water, I hope it means you care about your health, or someone else's. That's why I'm doing this. I want the younger folks to learn from my years. not wait until they're aching or ill to make changes. Hydration is a small, daily habit that pays off over decades. I've got great grandkids now, and I tell them all the same thing. Drink water first, worry about the rest later. With all the distractions out there, energy drinks, sugary sodas, fancy coffees, it's easy to forget what your body really needs. But I promise you, if you make water your go-to, you'll feel better now and be grateful for it later. Habits build health, and hydration is one of the best you can build early. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope my story and experiences gave you something to think about. Maybe even a nudge to drink a little more water today. I'm not here to preach or sell you anything. I'm just sharing what's worked for me over the past 90+ years. Hydration is simple, free, and powerful. And if an old guy like me can make it a habit, I know you can too. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment below telling me your own experience with staying hydrated. I love hearing from folks of all ages. Until next time, take care of your body. Drink that water, and keep living well, one day at a time.